was just a reminder that he took upon the oppression of Egypt. He took upon the of Egypt, the abuse of Egypt, and he prevailed. He prevailed in Egypt, and so this is why onyx has now a superstitious connotation to it. It is because it is black mirrors now. It's sorcery. It's scrying. Looking within your reflection, being able to see within the spirit realm, having eyes to see, what the spirit around you is foretelling. So this is all about. Let me get this. How Satan has usurped the stones of God, which are meant, and the colors of God, uh, to to go about his agenda and his wickedness. And so and so he uses these things to enslave. I don't colors and jewelry and all that stuff, that I don't pay no mind to a lot of these things, because they all originated from God. Satan has usurped them and used them for witchcraft, but he's incorporated everything in part of this endeavor to enslave man. So, anyways, so we've got the two key figures in the sonship, or in this ephod. It has to do with Judah, which is green, which I said is a portal. He's the fourth son. He's got rulership. You got Joseph, which is the onyx stone, which is got the birthright. He got the full inheritance. He got the full blessing, and he got and his means fruitfulness, which is abounding. He got the bow. The Bible said the bow, which if you look up bow, you got the bow is it means branch. Bow means branch. So this branch, a bow is a main large branch of a tree. The word is often used in literature or poetic context to describe the lush leafy limbs extending from the tree or trunk. Bow, he got the bow. You will this branch to rule. He rules over the natural realm. Judah got the scepter, which Jesus is from the tribe of Judah, but he's king priest. He's king priest of the Melchizedek through the Melchizedek priesthood, the Melchizedek priesthood, king of righteousness. Joseph went above his brethren, so he became that priestly coat of many colors. He became that priestly connection with Judah, and both are supernatural portals. So he got the bow, the heavenly bow, the heavenly order. Judah's got the earthly order, the branch that was given to the scepter, but Joseph got the heavenly bow or branch. It says so he got the heavenly branch, and both of them rule both king, heaven and earth, king and priest. King and Joseph, a fruitful bow by a well, branches running over the walls. Remember the walls? I mean, he is the walls, the panels of the heavens, the panels of the heavens. His kingdom, like I said, Jesus's kingdom was higher than the heavens, high in the heavens, high. He's highly lifted up. So Joseph, through his struggles, his trials, his tribulations, through his faithfulness of staying true to the and loyal to the God of his fathers, God raised him up into this fruitful branch that runneth over, that runneth over, and it says, the archers have sorely grieved him. The archers of the of Egypt, the archers, they shooted at him and hated him. But they brought conflict and they use sorcery and magic and natural circumstances to afflict him. So he was getting the stones and the beatings that come with uh, these operations. He got the grief of all that. So he was shot at. He was shot at constantly and continuously. He was hated not only by them, but he was also hated by his own brethren. So he was hated, and but his bow abode, his scepter, his rightful to rule abode in strength, and the arms of his hands were made strong by the hands of the